the nightmare. Dash's nightmare that people are mean to. And it makes me feel horrible that they would think something so wrong about me. All that whiny bullshit. Oh my god. But anyways, I'm so freaking trying to drive now. I can't concentrate. I can't get my real. I can't even explain the bullshit like that's going through my head right now. Like that's so awful that you someone would think I don't even know how I can say this without talking to just the audience full of people who hopefully don't uh, think stupidly about a fox that I tried to rescue from the middle of the road. And I was just like, I also have, it was in, it actually, it was more longer ago than what it says. And I found out the date, but I forgot it. It was in September something. And the other one clip said, oh, well, why does that clip have to be so mean to me? People think that's so mean that I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to repeat myself. I don't want to. I thought that's the right thing to do. That's compassion for the animal. Like, why would you ignore something like that, etc., etc.? Like, why should I have to repeat something like that? I mean, that's so mean that you want to be mean to me because that's giving you allowance just to be mean to me. And I saw lots of comments that I've seen that looked like so. I'm getting lost. I just expressed myself before I started on camera. I had to get on camera right away because I was in a state of mind to go on camera. And now I'm not. I mean, because I have to wait for driving. And this is gonna be so boring right now because I want to sit here in my nervous anxiety attack. They said it was illegal to wear a freaking clippy in your hair when you're driving because if you hit back, it hurts you. But I wear my clippy on the top. I wear my clippy on the top of my head. I can't distract myself from the ignorance that I have to be faced with to reason with. Why would you believe something so stupid and hold on to something so horrible and think that that's true about me? And then think that, like, literally, I didn't do nothing wrong. Why are you making things up about me just so you can? You're harassing me. That's horrible. I didn't deserve that. And now I'm my almanac arrows, my almanac presents, freaking Virgo, best the whole inspiration for every year type of video is gone. And why? It was fake Halloween liquid red strawberry stuff. It was like probably, it was probably that kind of, that was, and that was like small little clip that somebody wanted to clip and say, oh, well, I get that. I should have just cut it out, but I want to bring that back somehow, but you're not allowed to. But I still have it and I can watch it. I can record it. But it was for him, and he commented underneath it, and that meant a lot to me. And he said I was honored. That's what his words were. And I was deleting comments and stuff, and I accidentally deleted his comment that was underneath it too. So I guess the signature of his did. I couldn't prove it now, but I wish I would have because I would have screenshot it. It wouldn't matter because those computers are so old that they don't accept Windows 11. So that's another thing too. These are just my home videos, so I just have. But this is my real life. I'm trying to. Are y'all not looking for God? Are, you don't. You don't want to see God? You don't want to see Jesus? Do you not want to see angels and stuff? Do you not want to prove that this is real and exists? Is that what is that what I'm listening? Is this what's listening to me? Like is this the point of bullshit? Like, why would y'all not want to see spirits and stuff? Why would y'all not want me to talk for them? Why? That's retarded. I've done it, and I did it again. Who's going to do it if I'm not going to do it? Who's not going to do it? Who's not going to put their effort into doing it if I'm not going to do it? I have to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to try on everyone, just everyone that just in existence is somebody to get a hold of God with. They're the telephone of God because y'all are part of God. And so your aura is definitely the way to connect to God. And if God wants to talk to you and you're not listening, I'm going to listen to the frequency and I can hear all his thoughts. That's the truth. What kind of bullshit are y'all running? What kind of game are you running on Earth? What are you thinking about? Why are you so distracted? Why the fuck do you not have a good? I mean, you don't wake up wondering about that connection that you can be psychic every day. You can try to get yourself to open your fucking mind and see it for what it really the fuck is. Did you not have a soul in your mind, with your mind, or whatever the fuck you want to? How you can ask that? This is the report of Booger Man and Booger Woman, and I'm going to let him go off here. I was just giving him a ride. Yep, that was good. Choose, you choose. Do you want God? Do you want to see Jesus? Did you know I've seen Jesus and you can too? And that's what I want to do again. It will fake and please somehow. I'll do it. I'll try to do it. Please give me the chance. That's my point. The whole YouTube is to connect psychically with people, to see visions and exercise my ability so I can keep going. I'm using it for good. I would never use it for bad. I'm not ever going to do that. That's duh. If I was a witch, a guy would be a good witch. What is that pretty noise? It's scary noise. I thought it was like running over something. It was like a squeaky noise, almost like music, though, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh, who the fuck are you, bitch? Are you a fucking Libra? I'm gonna ask that bitch outside on the porch if she's a Libra. I should do that on camera and then see how people react. Because if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're a nice person, you're a nice person. I just want to, well, I'm just looking at stars. The potential of awareness, the potential for greater spiritual connection. Like the ghost is with you. You are the ghost. Can I not talk to ghosts and hear spirits and stuff? Can I please just be what I'm wanted, supposed to be, what I've done, and just keep going and so it'll work again? Why would I want to ignore that? Do y'all not know how to be psychic yet? Well, you could if you try. Don't, like, who you gonna try it on? Sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much. I don't know the lyrics to that, but that's a funny thing for real. I'm late, but I have to go. Me. I'm making 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 bar. Is it, is it, I'm gonna I'm gonna get a different channel for my Barbie episodes though, because some of y'all are so fucking mean and stupid. So I'm just gonna do that, or just continue it and let it be here. I don't know. I privated what is my like home video type of stuff, but I did still private astrology videos so that and costumes and plays and all that good stuff. But the focus is psychic. This is the focus is the psychic channel. So this is the channel you go to be some psychic, the psychic cloud of knowing now what you can see and what you can't, and what you're praying for and what you're wasting your time with. Relieving and not acting is where isn't the way to heaven a narrow path? What the narrow in your mind, motherfucker? You motherfucker. I don't know. I cuss. I'm real. I'm not a liar. I don't wanna. This is no joke. Hello. I don't think that you were supposed to be next to me like that, unless this is a four-way lane. I can't tell. Oh, it is. Okay, it's a good lane. I don't know. I'm in the middle lane. Woohoo. Rants from me Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, that sucks so bad. I mean, I take it personally. I take it personally because why would good people think stupid things about me? And people already know about it. Nobody. I mean, it's heartbreaking to. Hey, I know that dude. Oh, he's fucking awesome. He's a Leo. Hi there. Hi. That's a Capricorn. Uh, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, there's a fucking animal right there. You want to accuse me of abusing it? Look at the fucking animal right here. Look at this fucking dog. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this poor fucking innocent creature. It's near a home, isn't it? Are you okay? Is that dog okay? Should I not even mess with it? Jesus Christ. Fucking assholes. I was thinking that I would do something to a beautiful fox like that, and it's alive, so y'all would have put it to sleep. Y'all are, if you think that way, because you thought it was in misery when it could recover, you know? You want to keep everything alive. You don't want somebody to sleep and take them to the afterlife. That would be so horrible. You want to keep them alive. All the animals, you don't take them. You have to rehabilitate them. That was the goal. And we have to start repeating that about animals. But let's be an activist. Let's go be an activist. Let's do some animal community service. Let's be aware of animals and their needs and stuff like that. Let's be aware of these animals off across the street that you could help. Why does your day have to be so fucking dark? Why would you want to wish hurt on other people who are not out to hurt no one? No one. I'm not bothering no one. I'm not bothering no one. I ain't bothering no one. Laughter can't even happen. There's no point. This is ridiculous. I may be sounding all over the place because I am. I'm gonna let myself be that way, I guess, because I can't have to drive. It's annoying. I don't even know. Hopefully we're all good right over here. Okay, well, hello. I could have a funner day if I wanted to, but I couldn't. It was like that's sad. I mean, just to realize that the this is a uh I'm not just touching grass, I'm touching spirits. I'm actually, this is a real life thing. And if you could do that over the internet, even better, even faster, then closer and closer to God you get. You can see the four face cherub being. That's what I did. That's why I got to see that cherub being. That's why I keep talking about it. I mean, you never stop talking about something. You see something like that, would you? If you've seen something that crazy and literally you found out it was in the Bible, you know how to read. Oh my God, even more fucking cool. And then some preacher chick, some Jehovah's Witness chick, she said, she said that was deep. That was the most famous compliment I will ever be able to. I'm gonna remember for good. I gotta remember that. I mean, I was like, like just hiding myself and looking down or whatever, and just kind of like just looking away. Like I don't look at people anyways. I mean, I look at their soul. That's what I'm doing. That's the point. I don't have to believe in your soul. I know your soul is there. Are you kidding me? You can't move. Your whole soul, your whole thoughts, all your life that you've ever did is inside of you. And I can read it. And I ain't judging it. I'm not telling you what's wrong or right. Even if you've done stuff that is wrong right in there. I'm still here to be like, this is even better. We're close to God now. And I can see things in your aura and all that stuff. That's so cool. And then we just hang out in the presence of God and the Holy Spirit and your soul that talks. And it's not just a hallucination. And it's not, I mean, it's like hallucinations because if you're seeing ghosts, it looks like ghosts, like real ghosts, like in movies and stuff. It looks like that. Spirits look like they're translucent clouds of fucking people. We are all clouds, anyways, when we're alive. Anyway, we're alive. We have souls. What are we hiding it for? Why are we hiding the soul? Why are we hiding from God? God's not hiding from you. God is there, and somehow you're not comprehending. You're not getting the. Some people get my drafts, and some people fucking won't. Somebody. fucking cares to experiment and experience the real thing is your experiment. You're the hang that's happening. You're the experience to your environment. And the environment of other people is the same incredible piece of God's work. You're seeing God. You're seeing the face of the spaces of God and goddess of God or whatever the fuck. You're seeing it. You're seeing it in animals and people. Everyone has a soul, period. Duh. Don't harm it. Be nice. You could be challenging. You could scream each other's matches until you created some peace and harmony, or I don't know, your expression about each other, because the Holy Spirit still you can touch. You just didn't know that it's always loving, it's always accepting, and it's forgiving, and no matter what. But like at the same time, people, like, there's so many horrible people, but the love is so strong that those horrible people, it it doesn't make it, it I don't know, they have to make their own sense. I don't know, but they can find love just like that, be in presence of God. You don't, no matter what kind of person you are, you really can tap into the God or whatever, or your own soul that God gave you, that just still giving you. Like, you're awakening to yourself that's brand new in a body or something, because you don't, but you're just a ball of light. Because that's what I am, just a ball of light. And apparently, oh, uh, meeting people helps me experience and see spirits that they've seen, I've never seen before, until I see it through y'all. And then things I didn't even know existed, and I wouldn't even believe it. I'll think you're hallucinating, you're crazy too. I'd be like, oh my God, whatever, you're a liar, or you just want attention or some stupid bullshit. I want attention for me to pay attention to you, and you get attention and get God's attention, and there you go. What the fuck? We're not gonna ignore this whole experience, the evolving of your mind and your soul, that's for eternity. And then we're at just happens to be in these little bodies, and some people are so much luckier than others of disguising the soul. It's in there, it's out here. It's like we're the shell. We're like a ball of light. All of us are balls of freaking light. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? You don't have a glow? Are you kidding me? Yes, you do. You forgot about it or something? What the hell is going on? There's people outside. Why not be nice and wave to them? Just look stupid. Who cares if they hate you or like you? I love them. I love you. 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 That's it. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Gag, 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 gag. That's so. I forgot the point because I can't. I mean, who am I talking to? I don't know people who are watching me. I don't know. I can't even see comment. There's a full comments. I feel embarrassed. But it's okay. Hey, I mean, it bothers me a lot. I mean, whoever's connected to these communities, that I really truly love them. Like truly, like, I really love everybody, right? And it should just be like, hey, there's a cop. I'm gonna say peace to be annoying and be like, oh, that guy's probably on fucking up because he's retarded. Yeah, I'm not, but like, okay. I don't even know. I mean, this is bothering me that people really think there's something bad about me, and I have to repeat myself over and over, like I'm this freaking person that has to do that, and I don't want to talk about that. I want to have a good day somehow. Never, it just doesn't ever happen. I dwell on the worst. I'm a Pisces. I do what expect. Shit. I was crying all night about it and listening to the videos. The people really stuck up for me. And I didn't have nothing to stick up for myself because I couldn't explain anything. I can't even explain things very well. And I want to change subjects, and I'm trying to, on my own head, I'm trying to be above all this horrible. I've already experienced horrible. It's time to revenge. Everybody's mean and all the bullshit. No, 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 no. I don't want to be mean. I would never be mean to an animal. Never. It's stupid. Oh my God. You would have believed that? That's bullshit. You want to make fun of me because of you want to make fun of me. Do that, and so what? So you want excuses to be hateful to me too? Wow. Not you, not my watchers probably, but my watchers are probably mean to would avoid me into bad directions. I literally know how to do psychic ability. That's all I'm doing. And other than that, and then there's this bonus that you get friendships and parasocial relationships with people or some bullshit. But it's a real thing. People are real. They're in front of you. It's like just because they're far away, but we got out to each other. It's pretty cool to encounter each other. That's pretty cool. So we can reach each other through this thing. Why can't we do that with our minds? Because we can. I've done it. Hello. I mean, I can prove it. Hello. I'm gonna prove it again. I've got I've got the truth. I'm gonna do the truth. If you knew the truth, you would want to keep doing it too. That was so many years ago. So fucking on my game, on top of the game. I winning, seeing spirits left and right. Why do I have to battle these people who are just mean to me and other people? You can tell the jerks and assholes. They never change. They're addicted to being mean to people or something. I don't know, but you can't in a body of a vessel. And how would you not know that God is existent? How would you not know? Why would you not want to know? You thought about it, wrestle with it or something because your life sucks and it always will, even if you find out God's there. Yes, that's the truth. There it happens. There you go. It's not going to magically just be like, oh, okay. I mean, the spiritual world. I mean, miracles or what? In like your life is so chaotic. You're so unpredictable. Everything is just chance, but at the same time, you can pick up spirit, and it has a way of because like it has no time. We are the time capsule, and we're shutting off our time capsule, and everyone can see it because that's the whole point. I don't know. I can't stop having to stumble over something so ridiculous. I've explained myself about that damn fox. I love that fox. That's horrible. Yeah, it was what it was because I really wanted to help it. I'm not out to hurt it. Stop thinking that bullshit. If you mean, why would you think that? Because someone so evil wants to be evil and talk about and think that I would be thinking the ways that they do? No, I don't. I'm not like that. I'm not like the way that people's thinking. They think their own head. Their head space sucks. That's so stupid. And there was admitted people that said that they were brainwashed by the way it was presented or whatever. And then they said they were sorry and that, oh, thank you. But there's still some people out there that don't know what they do. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know, but anyways, that's stupid. I feel so dumb, and that's okay. I already cried more than this. I've been bawling tears all night. This is just me trying to drive, and I'm not driving anymore because I'm pulled over. It's so stupid. It's so hot in here right now. I'm so stiff, so I'm just trying to ignore the pain. So I don't want to be like in this position. And then before Christmas, I have to be in a car for until so just like so so horrible. People are going to be horrible, and then now they think they want an excuse to do it to me too. So stupid. Okay, well I just don't. I mean, like that's horrible. Or then just horrible. That's all horrible, horrible, horrible. Like what's it called? Superstar. But okay. Um, I don't. This is not what I want my channel to be about. It's life is drama hard enough. People and facing life. of the people are just users and just I don't know what their game is with people that they toy with in real life. And it really happens in real life, of course. This treatment in real life and on the internet is what I'm used to. So, and friends betraying relationships. But, uh, uh, I get out hard, hot, stupid. I don't know what to say. I wish someone would talk to Carrie or something, but I don't know what to say to Carrie. I'm sorry. I mean that was White Meatball more. I, I just don't know what's happening. Thank you, Lauren. Joe. I'm sorry. I don't know. What do I know? People when they hurt people. I will not. Why do I have to repeat myself? I don't know what to say more about that fox and the mouse. I never grieved anyways. I've grieved over that. And I grieve again. So God's Saturn six house stuff. And then other people trying to just make it worse on situations that you can't help. Really? I, I, I wanted to rescue it. I was trying to rescue it. I don't, and then I tried to rescue this cat that was in a sewer. I mean, I would rescue anything that's in danger. You would want to react. I have Lilith and Aries. I have to think quick. I have to live now. I have to do it. And Lilith and Aries is a hero. You gonna say it's not because you don't want to see it be played out the way they do it. Because Lilith is something you don't want to see be played out in people's personality. But it's something that you have to be doing, especially if you have Aries there. And Aries is also the only one in the whole zodiac and Lilith that shape shifts into Eve. Telling you take the freaking apple, the null or something. I did not accept anybody's offering in the spiritual world while I'm in the flesh because I don't know what it is and I don't know if it's from God or what because we're on earth and we're people giving each other gifts and we know what that is and uh, it's just from us but it's a chocolate chocolate factory. You don't want to take the gum and be greedy and turn to grape or whatever, but you just don't want to be a greedy bitch and you don't want to be like, oh, look at all that, you get all that power. You don't know because demon said I can make you powerful, and I said I'm more powerful. Fuck off. I'm if I can see you, I think that's a good enough power, and to see spirits and angels and Jesus. That's in all of us. This is what this is what we should be planning on knowing that we could be doing. And it's a relationship not just with each other because with each other, God is there or whatever. As delusional as that may seem, so you can find it and you could clearly see it, and then you could say it, and then just explain that these relationships really can happen in the cloud of our bubble. I mean, this is all the whole reason people want to make themselves feel good and get wasted and be retarded and go on just tribute journeys and bullshit. When you do it sober, you just do this sober, like you you know so stupid. I don't know, but like the whole point is I want to do psychoreading on people. I don't know where to do it. Not everyone's readable, and it's just like a click, 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 hang up, or whatever. It's trying to get a hold of God, desperate. Always, always come back to that. It always has been like that with everyone. Everyone's addicted to something like that. But I'm like, I got something that's real. I've got evidence. I've got results. I've got recordings. No one cares about. No one gets it. It's not just astrology birth charts, but like, yeah, there's this video that I have that shows me do the the last video I uploaded. It it was take too long. But if you look in the comments, you can see the time. Click that, and you know, and then you'll see it working. I guess, but that's not the best readings I've done. I've done better readings than that. It's on here, and my stories I've done better than that. That hasn't been recorded. I mean, that's why it would sound so crazy, so fantasy. It's not. It doesn't sound like a fantasy. It's real life. It's real. It's too real to be a fake. What you make think it is. Like, so whatever. Think it's not a fortune cookie. It's not Santa Claus. It ain't gonna help you with shit. But be that. That's it. It's not that. It's not something. It's like looking at a rainbow. It's good enough. You know that ain't rainbow. I got no bottom gold in the tunnel or something. I don't know. I'm describing it. I'm trying to describe myself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Well, I feel like I lost a lot of um uh peace between people or something, relationships or something like that. I barely even bother anybody. I know better. I'm not mean. I'm not trying to. I'm just. I just want to know. And just today, I got blocked for saying, "What is your astrology sign?" They're like, "I'm not gonna answer that. I don't want no kids on my channel." And then they blocked me. Really? They. I was just like, he was there sitting there going like this, then had nothing to talk about, and and I was just like, "Well, what's your favorite color?" Like, what the hell? Those are the only two things I like to ask. And I'm done with it. It's okay. I don't have to bother. I'm not bothering no one. This is just that. Maybe I see spirits or something. I don't know. But anyway, well, that's hard. Harsh tie. That's a pretty harsh tie. Okay, I'm gonna read this. I can't read because I don't know. The glare. Okay. I'm depleted and I'm defeated and it's okay. It's not okay. My friend, he was checked out first and stuff. Did not have it. He's just can see ghosts and hear them. My sister had schizo though, but yeah, I'm talking about the real deal body chill evidence. I've seen spirits and ghosts and angels and all this bullshit. Why would you not care to see that stuff? It actually exists. It's accessible. I had many years of of experience with it and witnesses that that's the truth. You can't count some bullshit. I don't just talk about this stuff because of some kind of fucking hallucination. I'm talking about this stuff because I have confirmation and witnesses. I have a yes and a no. I have pictures. They have pictures of the visions I've seen before they showed me their pictures of the people that were in my fucking head. Out. Well, it's not in my head, but I can see it clearly projecting out of y'all's head or in your auras. Y'all carry everything around you. Whatever y'all do, you're carrying it around. Abuse, you're carrying that around. Being an evil bitch, you're carrying that around. Whatever y'all done with your conniving thoughts, you're carrying that around. Whoever you're manipulating is they're carrying around that. Just pass on the manipulation, pass on the freaking separation, pass it on. Just unwelcoming horrible thoughts of nonsense pass it along. I want to get out of this that space of freaking. It's what I'm used to. I'm used to it. Crying. I'm used to that horrible. Like I don't know. I can't explain myself very well to stick up for myself. So I was looking that the person Dio Brando had those videos up, and all I can do is rewatch those videos because she's so funny. It's like emotional roller coaster because it was wrong. It was wrong. What is not or no animal purpose and not on purpose or even didn't even harm it anyways. It wasn't armed. I was I don't get it, and I didn't mean to kill that mouse because the mouse got hit by the a cup, and I just was trying to catch it because I don't put mouse traps down because they would do that to it. Because I don't believe in trying to do that to anything, and that was like the first mouse I ever had in that place. Well, anyways, I don't know what's going on now. I'm just gonna go home. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. The Christmas people. Oh, I forgot my freaking this present that I gotta put in the car and go. This is just stupid that I don't even know. I mean, at that, I just go, oh, just go, just repeat, 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 repeat. There's nothing I could do. I didn't do anything wrong that I see that was wrong. It's wrong that y'all saying that I did something wrong. I did. I mean, I just try to pick up the fuck so it can stay alive and live and then it was alive and it did live because it did run right across the street that I was trying to run across the street in the first place. So that was cool. Why you gotta make me feel bad about that? Because people just discard me because they heard about it and they didn't even watch the video. And I explained it. How many times I have to explain it until you realize that what I did was try to help it. That's what I do. I don't want to hurt it. Just stupid. And I do art too, and that's the bonus. And then just the beautiful world of nature, and the horrible world it goes in with the art to show the expression of some people. So maybe we're all gods and goddesses, but God is the one. We're not, but but we're all expressions, images of gods and goddesses or something. But we don't. We're not the one, but we are one apparently. But we're not that one. You know, Jesus is that one. We're gonna keep it that way, of course, because probably it's like that's probably the only one that I met that literally what had the presence of God. It's soul. Jesus is really literally. It's not just a myth. It's not just a fantasy. I met Jesus, and you can too. What's so hard about other people have met Jesus? There's so many NDEAs or near death experiences or whatever on here already. They're already on there. Already on there. Their testimony. Repeating. They're already on here. Because you don't need mine. You don't need to touch spirit. You gotta touch grass. That's what he said. You don't get my drift yet. I don't understand. I mean, you think, but then I have to explain that too. I'm gonna prove that too. I got all these recordings. I want to prove it too. That's the point. That's the point. You without evidence, you don't have the proof until you have the evidence. I don't want to be put in a ring with force. I want to have to come to it myself. I have to find somebody who has it. The light. You have the light, and I can see it. I want to see it. Try to find it. Gotta find it. Gotta be in the light and then find it. And stay in the light and do as best you can. And since there are dark entities in the spiritual world too. And then there's the light ones too. And then there's just people. There's everything in the spiritual world. more than there is in here. Like the Earth people, there's worse or evil than evil people on this planet. Stupid. It seems like, I guess, or it's just like, I don't know, but hope not. Hope not. But tapping in spirit, you're risking seeing everything that exists that can appear. You're risking that. That's it. You're risking seeing through your spiritual eyes. That's all you're risking. That is it. Wow. We're supposed to be taking ourselves away from ourselves with that? No, I don't think so. That's pretty fucked up to tell me, oh, you're dabbling in divination. I'm not dabbling, I'm in it. I'm in whatever it is. You are too. But you just decide to keep it ignored, or you can't process that this is um a glowing hand. It has spirit, has souls inside of you, inside and outside of you. You can do it. What's so hard about think about that? I mean, these because if you watch Sonya Pachacha, the Pet Psychic, the Animal Planet, I mean, she explains it all. She's doing it all, and she's got the best evidence as she has. She's the real deal. She's a Aquarius, Capricorn, cusp, or something like that. I think I know that sort of. I think, but like I don't remember, but I do. But I did the whole Bertol on holes for hours and hours trying to find the exact time. I kept just looking up different times and times and times and times just to find out what it could have been, because we don't have our time of birth, but whatever. It means a lot to me. I want to meet her. I wish she would go out and be at a place that has the Comic Cons or whatever, like people gather around and get people's autographs or something in a safe place, and then that'd be cool. And I'll tell her, you help me see for it what it really is, because I've done it before, but she helped me do it again better. Like, I had a friend who was Aqua Temple. She's the one I can just keep on repeating. I guess I should, you know. I, I've always believed in friends forever. I mean, souls forever. There you go. So you go your ways, you go theirs, and but still, I'd like to keep it friend. I mean, like the friend on the other side of the world, friend and stuff. Just keep it be a friend. Just say, you're my friend. I see everyone as my friend, and I just work on that and be that. And that's it. You just whatever, because I mean, like, wow. Um, I don't want no beef with nobody. I'm not even. Well, this is taking too long to explain because I can't. What do you want me to do? What do you really, really want me to do? So, what could we do? This is what's horrible about people doing this to me and other people. And that's the truth. You can wake up, you can figure this out. You want to think bad things about me? Because I don't not think bad about anybody else. I just know y'all might be doing bad stuff and stuff, but I could tolerate chilling with a psycho like that. I'll probably do the same thing, looking for other psychos to be psycho with. Man, it ain't even about. It's really literally just I want to contact the spiritual realm and get it over with. Just so I can tell you this is real and show you this is real. This is real. This is all there is. There's no other fucking point. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. You don't want to see. You don't want to see God. You don't want to connect. You want to read a book. You want to distract yourself. You want to make yourself feel good about something that you imagined in your own fucking head that God did for you, or you're doing with God, or what the fuck you're talking about. Like, get real. Get real with God. And if you really believe in God, that's all you do. You believe in God. What? That means you haven't contacted God. You don't know yet, right? You don't know that you can't just make yourself believe something that's not evidentially true. You got to get evidence. You got to get more evidence. Got to get more evidence. Got to get more evidence and experiment with the evidence. Get experience. Experiment You got no time to experiment, try this experiment. You don't got no social people, nobody. See, I'm a reject. So if I'm an outcast, it's going to be hard for me to actually get somebody to help me comprehend spirit through y'all, you know? And that's what I got to do if I want to get it done. And if I don't do it, it's not going to go nowhere. You have to do it. You're your own responsibility. You don't go to church to do what? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Would you borrow some coats from the Holy Spirit from other people, God, or whatever, to cover yourself with, to make you feel like you had a devotion to showing God, hey, I'm showed up. Yeah, you showed up, but what did you do? Do you ignore them in church too? You looking for God while you ignore God. You looking for God while you your own personal whatever, your own relationship with yourself until you see God through other people, because that's when you wake up. You know, get like you know. I don't know, but this take too long to be on this stupid thing, to be mean to trains coming at once, and they're gonna stay on their train. And you know, so miss you and miss you and miss you and peace with you, peace be with you, peace be with you, peace be with you. I mean, we're just watching each other's stuff, but we can connect, and it's just okay. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to bother anybody. I just got, I got opinions too about people. I'm not trying to, I don't know. I do like to tell them that's wrong, but I don't know. But they can move on, and we can all move on, and I didn't do nothing wrong. What did I do wrong? Get a fox. Why do I have to bring that thing up again? That it's not a thing. It's the story is the fox. Why would I film all these things? Because I'm compassionate for animals, and that things happen on camera, and it's not my fault. I'm trying to help what's bad. I can't cure everything. I wish everybody that whole magical wand thing, the idea of the magical wand, we could just fix everything, and that's my way of thinking. But if we can just put that in action, maybe we can help that. So spiritually, spirits don't seem to be. I don't know if you work with spirit, you can work with the physical body. The physical body maybe can help at the same time and start healing somehow. But I don't count on it, because I never seen it happen until it could happen that I know of. You got to do something. So hope for it all day and wish for it all day. And that's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And saying you believe means you don't fucking know. You must be a motherfucking atheist, just like every fucking body else is being an atheist, because they want to believe in what? Some fake ass person, that's a human, telling them to read this book and follow how psychotic jealous they are too, and abusive and stuff, and hold their religion to a bad game or whatever, or just for behavioral problems. That's church is for people. That is all for people who are misbehaved, not people who are just naturally good. And you're trying to go to be taught how to be good, not to be greater, get greater, get greater. You're already good, be good, and just be a do-gooder. That's it. That's good. That's a good thing. Good is good, bad is bad. And some people don't care. They really don't. They laugh at it. They laugh at, you know, they laugh at it. I know some people. I know, I meet so many people who are so, it's just, I'm still like, I just wake up and maybe this is a new day. We can just be friends, not just like, oh, you're going to be horrible to me. Is that our friendship? Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, stay away from horrible people. They won't stay away from me. Stupid fuck. But I'm okay now until it happens. Like it's always like it's like a Jamie Lee Curtis. It's like a literally. I feel like a Halloween movie until it comes again. Until the stupid nightmare. These people just come out of nowhere, and then they go to prison and they get out, and that's what I'm scared of. Please, 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 please be nice to each other. Please, 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 please. Leave each other alone. What's your meanness? If you're good, be good. That's it. It's just good to be good. I know you might not get no reward for it, but it's good to be good. The reward in being good is being good. Just do that. It's okay. Anyway, sorry, I gotta get off here. I can't stop y'all from being this boring bullshit. I'm not done with this though. I don't think I'm done. I'm not done. I've just been crying all day, all night, and there's nothing I can do but pour my heart out and just like let it go. I don't know. I just wish people would know that I'm not lying. I don't know why. I mean, should I do this every time I feel like this? Do you want to see me cry every time I get on the camera or something? Is that what you want? Or do you want to see something like that? Because I've done it all night. I recorded it. I have a recording of me doing it, but it's on my laptop. But I don't know. And you got me just feel horrible and whole and abandoned and betrayed by good people that I thought I'm on the good side team. I'm on the bad side team, and then you make me think that that's not the way you want to think too. And just the bad thing about me for no reason, even if you can just not like me anyways. But I'm not bad. It's far from that. I would never be my intention. That's so stupid. Duh. Comprehend that. Duh. It's harsh. But yeah, I was just turning this corner thinking that, man, I might as well film something but I've already expressed what I wanted to do before I got on the camera. I don't know. I I had I didn't have fun today because of this, but I did get to meet a Virgo today, but I had to drive them somewhere, and then we're going around the block because he's telling me different directions, and I didn't mind. I was like, "That's great," but I was just waiting. I just had to drive and then I had to come back. I had to go. I go pick up a present, and then I gotta go back, and then I'm gonna do shells. I'm gonna build some shells for my Barbies, and just like feel horrible. Today seems like a really good day to be in tuned. It just seems very microscopic feeling today. Like everything's enhanced today, and it seems so unreal. It seems virtual reality is happening right now. I guess so weird that the sky is so clear. It's got clouds. It's snowing. I don't know. I feel like very misunderstood though. Very misunderstood. It's so stupid. This is so stupid. This is really stupid. This is so stupid. I don't even, some people just wake up and they realize who's bad and who's not. And what is wrong, what is not. And realize they saying stupid stuff at the time that they were saying it. I don't know. But I don't know that. Will you please stop doing that to me? You could defaming me like that, Mr. 21 person. You're a Cancer sign. Why? Why are you like that? Why do you even care? Why would you want to torture me like this? You're awful and mean and terrible. And you got other people to think the same way. That's evil and mean and terrible. It's not the right way and it's not the truth. It's a lie and you admitted it and you still got it going. You don't care. Other people were telling him that they ruined his life and he just laughed about it. Literally, that's what he just laughs about it. He's an evil person. And if he was laughing about someone telling him that someone said that they ruined their life, and it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. Do you want to be known for evil doings of a person? That's what you want to do? There are people who are good come together.
The people who got conscious understand and realize that what he's painting a picture is wrong and stupid. When I already told you and showed you the truth, I rattled the cage 4 times on a fox and just picked it up a little bit, put it down. That's what I did, and wanted it to stay conscious, alive, awake, and not hurt it. It didn't. It just was like it was waking up a little bit. So it was a good sign that it can stay in there and it'll be okay. And then the vet doesn't do nothing about that what type of wildlife. So I'm give up. I can't do nothing about this fox. I'm gonna put it back where I found it, but in the grass. Get it out of the road, in the grass. That's what uh, I don't think that I should have done that. Just that if I would do the same thing I did, and I would film it too. And if my camera wasn't working very well, that's probably why my camera wasn't working very well. I had real bad troubles with my old computer. It was really hard for me to film anything. I just now got a new computer. I just now got this new device. I just now can be on StreamYard. I just now. This is the year of me finally getting my YouTube to work. Back then, I was like having to film my laptop's clip because I didn't have a after they got rid of the video editor. I didn't have anything. I didn't know how to do anything. My computers suck. All of them were too slow. This one's an okay one, and it's like okay, I can get live and do whatever. So that's good. And I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to get live, and then I'll go do astrology videos and show you the world of rejection, my life and being rejected. My life of learning astrology. You learn astrology. If you're too scared to ask people what their astrology signs, I'll do it for you, and then you'll know. And now you know all the stars are in the sky and inside of you and around us. That pretty much we are all one. Basically, we're all like um, omnipresence of God. You tap into omnipresence of God, tapping into like literally what you are. You don't escape the universe. You're in the universe. You are the universe. You're eternal soul now. And then you got a body, and I guess people live 107, 100 and stuff. It's really groovy, and we're all making our way, trying to do the best for ourselves and each other. That's it. Just coasting each other around in heaven. I don't know. Challenging each other's, trying to battle each other for no reason. So stupid. Making up things for no reason, just to torture somebody, and then the people are addicted to torturing other people on that board. It's like they're scripted. So dumb. I am not the jerk or the asshole. That's the whole point. You kidding me? Okay, sorry to boring. Sorry this is boring. I don't know. Really? Now I have to freaking know the people who got the bad wrong idea in their head about the stupid douchebag fucking asshole stupid meanie just then the other people attack me be mean stupid. This is so stupid, I do nothing wrong. That's stupid. That's how you always say. That's what you always say. You gotta say something. You gotta just do something. But I don't gotta do nothing. I didn't do anything. I just filmed the files. I try to help. Duh. I picked it up with the red napkin. And that's what that is. It was not bleeding. So that's the proof. I got my proof. I already explained it. I would have still done the same thing I've done. I would still get it, put it in my car, because the vet wasn't open. There was no homeless shelter. It's all bandit. I was, my friend is trying to come over here, and I do not want them to come over here. Oh my god, because they don't want to be on camera and stuff. And I'm like sitting here on camera, and they're like bothered by it or something. And I'm not wanting them to be bothered, so I don't want to get them on camera. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. See you, Toodles. Don't know. I'm not sure, but Um, please forgive me for your thoughts. I forgive you for your thoughts. I don't know. Forgive me for what you thought about me. I forgive you for what you thought about me. It was wrong, and what you said, and then what they said about me. Please take that video down. It's defamation of character, and it was wrong, and it's illegal to do that. Cause like, hey, let's go to court, bitch. Let's go right to court, motherfucker, with this, and show you what I was just trying to do. And then I'm gonna go to that vet's. It's too far away though to do. To get this a different place where I was, but too far away. Vacate all the way over there. Are you kidding me? And then I stop vet and be like, hey, do you remember me and the fox? You don't? Oh, okay, thanks. Bye. Or do you remember it? And be like, if I do remember you or not, we don't handle those type of wildlife, blah, blah, blah. It's probably what they're saying. They'll say like they just did to me too. Like, okay, the fox, you don't want to help the fox. Why don't you want to help me help the fox? Please help the fox. What am I supposed to do with this fox? So what am I supposed to do? I just had to let it go behind. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go here because this is the same street, same street I found it on. The fox. I put it in the grass. It got up, ran right across the same street that it shouldn't have tried to run across in the first place because there was still cars. But I was waiting until there was no cars, and then I put it down in the grass anyways. But that busy street, and it still wanted to cross the street. It's like 4 lane thing or something. I don't know what it was. Like two streets, one street, fucking, or just I don't know. I have to go over there, but I'll show you the street. I'll show you the lane and be like, this is where it was. I ain't lying, but I can't prove that it was there. But I can prove there's a vet right next to the street that I took it to and let it go in the grass behind that thing building, whatever the fuck it is. So I'm supposed to go do that or something, which okay. Go back in time, whatever is what they said. Yeah, right. I don't know. I try to think about that. Like I still would pick the fox up. I'd give it a warm bath, but it might bite me. And then, but I did turkey baster, fed it water with the turkey baster. So okay, I can't see anything with this glare. Anyways, let's see if anybody's mean. Hey, Corium. Just move on and continue to do your streams. This will go. It hasn't though. It did get bowled down, boys and Ranku. Thank you. Right, bad love, exactly. Psychos. Why would you want to believe a psycho over me? That would be stupid. Okay, it went sideways really fast. Yeah, it's horrible. My voiceless. Dashing. It's, it's okay. I can't. I think like Carrie blocked me, and I can't just be like, oh hey, I'm not that person that person said I was. So I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not bothering anybody. But if she unblocked me and tell me it's okay, then I'd probably feel a lot better. But I'd still be crying. But yeah, that's that's a big one. That's a big one to. But mm, she, it's not. It's her responsibility to explain. Um. What happened? It's not hers. But people would think because well, it's the same thing that Super Psycho did in the first place. 21 or whatever is harassing Kyrie and me. It's always about Kara. I don't know. I'm still sad too. I'm talking to the air. I can't face. I mean, I can. I would come to her and talk to her, but everybody else is watching. I'd be like, "Can we talk about it?" And that's all I meant to do was really literally pick the fox up and take it to the freaking vet, get it on camera. I was not trying to hurt it while I um picked up the cage 4 times to get it to try to like flinch and move or maybe get up a little bit, and it wasn't going to because it was in and out of conscience. Like its brain wasn't right. And then like I took it to the vet and everything. I got a turkey baster. I was really caring for it. I was trying to help it. I wanted it to be helped. I really wanted it to hang in there and not be neglected and abandoned on the street or get run over again. That's the truth of it. And I saved it, put it in the grass, and it's okay. It ran across the street like it's alive and running. It recovered. It's pretty awesome. I've also caught birds and stuff, that let me catch them too. That was so cool. It was so cool. I wish I got that on camera. They're little pigeons or something that lets you pet them and stuff. Those are so cool, and they look like all opal colored and stuff with their feathers. They're shiny. Oh yeah, I forgot to read the comments if I can. It's so glary. Move forward. I saw your dog's tail wagging. Passion with them. Yeah, yeah. You're compassionate with them. Yes. I love all animals. The best thing in the world to do is to go to the fair and go to the zoo. Go to the fair, go to the zoo, and go ride horses. Those are the best things in life to do is with animals. Animals in spirit are the best to talk to telepathically because they tell you more because it's their natural language. Anyways, they're going to show you more. They have more their whole life. I mean, with their pet, with their parent of the human. Apparently, they reincarnate to their human, not their dog parent. They actually reincarnate to their that I know of, but they reincarnate back to their human parent. That's so cool. The animals, so hello, they pass away, they reincarnate, and somehow they're miraculously already know because there's no time. Their soul knows that this is where in the future they're gonna pick this. So how did you get to be born in that? I want to know how that really works. How are you still reincarnating back to that human parent? What kind of thing is that? How is that set up? I want to know. And how is that really God's plan? How is that part of what the is going on? How is that what's really going on in this world? How is that really what's going on in this world? The animal reincarnating back to the human parent. That's what I've experienced doing readings on this Virgo dude and other people's. That's how I learned that reincarnation is real with animals. With animals and the people, I'm kind of iffy about believing in my own past life or whatever with or perspective of maybe someone in their life is this life and that how is that my life. I don't really know, I'm not sure, but it wasn't much focus on my life. It's always focused, my psychic ability is on other people's life and other experiencing their experience through the visions of it. Go to waste. We're not all invisible. uh, Everything goes in a light, like hello. So I shouldn't worry about it, but like people are really like that's really like Carrie, she blocked me. I don't know. That made me cry so much. I'm heartbroken. I mean, I was untweeted on family. There you go. I, they. Trying to not even talk to the camera. I'm trying to just not talk to the camera. I'm trying not to just even think about it. Trying not to think about it. Trying to move forward, like you said. Trying to, but it's not going to ever happen. People break my brain. I just want some relief. Like, I mean, what I do. Nothing. Sorry, God. I mean, don't let the fucking asshole win. Literally, you know. Uh, the dark mind and theirs, and they like win souls. So horrible. It's like that or something. Who knows? But yeah, and I was already doing. People don't ever feel happy. Yeah, I'm always never been happy. I'm not really a happy person, anyways. I dwell on depressing things, but you can. Even when I was on Jesus, I was still sad and miserable. Do our charge, please. Yeah, I want to do that. They used to dash. They used you. Yes, they used me to get to Gary and break that. I mean, what do you mean? Why would you want to do that to me? What is that going to do for you? To get attention that you're a horrible person? Okay, they're a horrible person. That's about it. And they want more holy people. Don't listen to the hate. But I feel hated if Carrie hates me. I didn't do anything wrong. But I feel very grieving over Gauze and Callaway. A lot. I can't say anything without being microscopic, so I'm just trying to dissociate. I hate being misunderstood. I can totally relate to that. I'm reading comments. Facts, even those who claim. I don't even know if these comments are going to stay in here. I want them to stay. Show comments on stage. Oh, I'm not going to show comments on. Oh, you want me to show comments on stage? I've never done that before. That's so cool. Claim not to. So I won't have to say your name, but it'll be on here. I don't want y'all to be. I don't really want to be right mean to y'all because I put your comment on here. But you put your comment on the wavely because you know everybody's an idiot, and you're not being an idiot if you're not being an idiot. You know, like facts. Even those who claim not to did. I was in just live stream while he claimed wasn't. I called him out. He got frustrated with me. What? Claiming not. I have a lot of am I in the matrix moments. Right. Right. Yeah, we have moments. People have moments. Aha moments. Or what stuff. Or whatever. Hey, mischief. This is like my first time trying. I mean, I feel like every time I'm on here is my first time because you're not a bad person. Thank you, Vaudable. You're very brave and nice to me. Thank you so much for telling people and then bringing attention to Dial Branco because I didn't know that they made a video about me. I'm so happy, grateful for them to explain everything. They were like, I was bawling my ass off just listening to it. Now they've discovered and found it all out, and then found out the truth instead of just putting me down because of some stupid asshole. And then put me down even further because they won carryover in all her community that I was supposed to be in. I didn't fit in there and they gave me a rant and I was so nice and I just stayed shy and that's all I did. People who didn't even see the video were upset about it before they even watched it. Exactly. Just Carrie was too, but now she had the chance to watch it. But she knows that everybody's not gonna approve that if she unblocks me or something like that or whatever. I mean, I didn't do anything. I mean, what am I really gonna do? I'm gonna just like barely even say one thing. But I only when someone said hi to me, I would say hi back to them, so they won't be ignored. I try to keep up with all the messages, but very shyly, very 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 shyly, and try not to cause any problems because people like problems or something. I don't have problems to think about or talk about because I'm not being a problem. Like that person was a problem, and I don't want to complain about them being a problem or repeat that I'm not the problem that they made a problem. They made this problem to me, and this was like way more years ago. I can prove that too. The Fox upload was more years ago than the August. It was September or something, and it was different. Like, I don't even know, but I'll look at it. I'll prove it if I have to, because I have to do another video over this stupid thing, dragging this, make it in my ruin my channel. My what its focus is really truly on is God and Jesus and spirits, and actually waking the fuck up and actually having a psychic ability with each other and a heart, a real true real deeper way of communicating with each other, and actually animals, hearing from animals themselves instead of thinking that they can't have no voice. I have their voice. I will be They have their voice and I can explain what they sound like and stuff. And they have their own pictures and images. I would pick up. That's what I want to do, is pick up on all the images that come to me while I'm in the Holy Spirit or in the spiritual world, tapped in. What is the work that we have to do? And then I say what I see, just say what I see, just say what I see, say what I see. That's the whole point. And and if I'm on a roll, I'll be on a roll, and I gotta be there. I'm trying to find it. It's literally. You looking for God, you're gonna find it. You can. You're gonna find it. If you the seek in it, you can't just wait around and act like it's just there to be there. It's there, and it can be there, and it can appear. And you can communicate. And you can have a real relationship in this instead of this imaginary parasocial relationship with you have God. You have parasocial relationship with God. You need the real relationship with God, the real awareness, real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Point that out. Point that out. Find out. Find out. Find out. You don't want to be someone who does that. Why you don't want to you don't want to be yourself. That's what that's what it is. You being yourself. You don't want to ignore the rest of yourself. You can figure out more about yourself, and especially through other people, because you can't do this really all on your own. I can't do this by myself. I can't get a hold of him by myself until I find him through getting a hold of your spirits and getting a hold of spirit realm. That is the point, like getting this bubble, right? You know, you're in this bubble, the other people in this bubble, and then there's connection in there bubble. It's in the spiritual world. You are the spirit. You are the spiritual world. You are the spiritual world. You are spiritual world. You're attributing to spiritual world. You're attributing to connection and pathways and bridges to communicate with each other in a telepathic, literally soul-like way. It's not just it's literal. But now we have our physical things, and we can talk and do this, and that's really good and better because it's lazy. This is a real way to speak, and you can hear from animals all over the world, and what want to go be telepathic to all those chickens that are in the cages on the trucks that are drive by all the time, and see what they have to say, feel what they feel, and just let it feel it what they feel, take on their feelings, and take on telling them that they're not alone in spirit and they can be heard, and I hear them, and talk for them, listen for them, and tell them, I don't know why God allow you to be in these things places and have to be food for other people, but you are a good sacrifice like a Jesus almost for everybody to eat a meal for one fucking day or a leftover. It's horrible. They got souls. They got souls. They're active. Chickens are so precious. I love them. They're so fun. And the male chickens, they follow you around and they scratch you and bruise your legs, but they chase you around because they're trying to protect their chickens. Yeah, they want to check. They're the balance of those chickens. That's so sweet. And I would never kick one just because it scratched me or bruised me. No, I don't. I have a video of that. But I privated all my really good art videos because I want to show you this is my psychic channel. I'm gonna put all my videos on a different channel, be separate ones, just like I put them in separate playlists because there's so many of them. I'm just gonna really like suffer through uploading, re-uploading, uploading, re-uploading, uploading, re-uploading, uploading. It's just, and then to do that, that's probably what I should do because people don't care. You don't have to care. You got other things to care about. Yeah, people don't know. They don't care. They don't want to be compassionate about anything that really matters. They want to ignore what really matters that could matter. Which there is other things that matter. and be distracted by. But the spiritual world literally is accessible. It's so good to be there while you're alive. Like really, like if you truly, really, really, really want to freaking have a relationship with spirit, yourself, know your soul, know other people's soul. If you want to see their soul, if you really want to see it, you can. If you want to see spirits, you really, 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 really can. And once you tap in, everyone else around you will start tapping in too, because it's not going to be ignored anymore. It can't. It has to be there. It'll start being more visible and more visible, where you can see it without having to, um, while you're focusing in it, and then until it shows up and appears more visible, more visible, more visible, more visible, and stay in that connection and walk around everywhere you go and be in that connection and show and tell everyone that they have a soul and that's shedding off their body, and tell everyone their story, look at their story, watch their story, and watch their story. It happened before you, you know like your whole past, present, and future, and all that you've ever touched, and everything you've ever worn, everything you ever did in your whole life is with you, and you carry it with you, and you bring it with you, and it can be seen, and it can be heard, and other spirits that are anybody is in your life, everyone that's in your life can be seen because you're connected to them. Your spirit recorded them. They're in your aura. Everything that you ever did is in your aura, and it sheds off like memories, and it becomes, you become one with the people, and it's really cool. We're just living water, consciousness, water, consciousness, tapping into each other's consciousness. Like electricity can become one with each other's electricity, or something like fire becomes, I don't know, like stuff like that. I'm not sure. Are there a lot of people who didn't? Yeah, people who didn't see this zero were upset about it. Yeah, because they want to hear someone to not do the investigation. Just like being a psychic, they didn't want to do the investigation. They don't give a fuck about psychic ability. They don't give a fuck about seeing God. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about none of their spirits that are in the afterlife. They don't give a fuck about getting a hold of them. They don't give a fuck because they heard someone else tell them not to do it, because they're fucking idiots. Because they ain't responsible and mature enough to fucking even be in the spiritual world in the first place. Fucking idiots. How dumb. They are. You're born with it. You're born to do it. You're supposed to. You ignored it after a while, and then you got distracted, and you forgot. You forgot that you got a soul. You forgot. You forgot that you are the afterlife in the life right now. You are the in the afterlife in the life right now. You're in the waking life. Even better, in between the spiritual world, because you are the spirit. You can see other spirits, and it's not a lie. And every I could tell that wasn't a napkin in the cage. Yeah. Dashin, do you have the wildlife rescue in your area? No. I'm somewhere. I don't even know where. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to look into it whenever something happens like that. I don't not good at going looking up phone numbers and stuff on stuff like that. I'm not. I have to ask somebody else about stuff like that. I don't know anything about anything. Maybe you could find one and keep the number in your phone in case you find an injured. Right. That is a good idea. 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 Because I'm not, I just got this phone basically. I mean, well, it's been like a long time, but I'm just getting used to it. But yeah. And, yeah, I used to not, I mean, I didn't know that I have to put numbers in my phone. When I usually just write everything down. I write the numbers down. I don't want them in my phone in case somebody finds it and they're like, oh, calling up bullshit. I ain't gonna let that happen. So I write things down. I don't got no numbers in here. I keep the numbers written down if I don't remember them, which I don't remember them. So I keep them written down. But then someone might find my piece of paper that I don't know. Fuck. So, oh well. But yeah, that's a good idea. I started putting numbers in here, but like the doctor and stuff like that or whatever. So I could put everything in there, and then I'll be like, oh, I got accesses. You need help? There's a animal place right here. I'm calling right here on the side of the road, and that would be awesome, and that would be helpful. But you can't just wait around. You got to put the car. You got to take the animal out away from the street and put it in a safe place in your car, so you can help rehabilitate it, because it might not be able to heal on its own. And then you take it to the place where it needs to be, or call the person that can come get it if there is a such thing. I don't know if there is. They wouldn't do anything for the fox, so I don't know. It's a good idea. 10 tampons. I'm sorry I didn't make your name be ashamed of or something. Because people are mean and evil. Okay, Little Miss Summer says, "You good, Justin? You're not worth they're not worth your energy." Well, there's good people that think the wrong thing because the loser, evil person's trying to do that. I don't know why they even want to bother me. If I make a doctor who, I'll go back and stop it from ever happening again. Right, right. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Talk to her, Dash. Thank you, Vaughn. Well, thank you. Yeah, I was hoping for some. I was hoping in blind faith that you could mend something like that or whatever it's called. You could reach somebody, but thank you, Vaughn Bear, if you really did want to reach Gary, man. I don't want no one to be like doing made things to you because you're brave enough to do it and you're such a nice guy. You bring good energy to the air. You can be realistic and stuff, but like I don't know. Thanks for trying. I mean, that's weird how much of an impact this made on me. Made me cry all day, all night, and just losing Carrie was so horrible. That's awful. And it's so cool that I did our chart. I had a, I had to private it because she commented on it, and I wanted to keep her comment there forever. And plus, I don't want her to think that I don't want her to be embarrassed that she's on my page because people are mean. I'll be attacked. Uh, Thank you, 8 Graves 03. That's 18. Federal says it. That's exactly why you did your best friend. What you say, my chief? You did your best friend. What's that mean? I'm not sure yet. Please let it go, Justin. Give them time. Well, I mean, I got the end of the bad end of the deal. That's a problem. That's a problem. Defamation or whatever that illegal word is. Defamation. Not defamation. 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 I don't know, whatever. It was wrong. I was very, very wrong idea about me, and it was wrong. Just dumb. I did want to help the fox, and it was very rare to even touch a fox. That was so fucking cool. I love animals, and animal. I'm gonna put all my animal in on a different channel. I have a video going to the zoo, looking, trying to film all the animals as much as I could with my laptop I carried with me. With my friend took me to the zoo. He's a Libra. He's so fun, nice to me. That was so sweet. Wow, it was the coolest thing ever. And then I ended up going to a field trip at the zoo again, but I didn't get to film it that time. But I was on a field trip with some people. They they chose me to go on their field trip with them. That was so cool. Like I want a field trip to a zoo, even after. And then I got another video of me going horseback riding. I wanted to show you that I met this horse, and I named it Cinnamon, but its name was I don't know, but I hope I put all the names on of them in the video. That I remember. I think I did. I don't know, but that was so cool that I got to ride horses, and I'm gonna continue wanting to go ride horses. It costs like $200 to go ride a horse. I always love horses. Every year I want to ride horses. That was a good video. He's a good dude, and are you, and you give Gary and everyone time. Um, just please let it go. I can't. I don't know. As long as Gary is okay with me, I might be okay because that and then the y'all being so nice come and not being jumped to be mean because of some stupid one like some people is weird. Given time people need to sleep before they speak, how that's true. I thought about that too because we can't recuperate with all this type of nonsense because thread out the wrong and get that right. Somehow wake up to light. You see things for what they really are and not what someone wants to see. A horrible way to torture somebody is the bully, which everyone knows who is the bullies on purpose. They're not doing what's right. They don't care. They don't care. 21 does not care that somebody said that their life was ruined and they laughed about it. Do you want me to clip that? Should I clip that? That's terrible. It's stupid. I'm not gonna go back and forth with that. Get that stupid freaking attention. Freaking jerk. I liked that he was nice to me and said he was a cancer. But when I tried to stick up for myself and said, that's a lie, I was trying to help the fox, and then he said, oh, someone from Carrie's company told Josh to come up in here when I was supporting 21 by liking his videos and subscribing like I do with everyone. And now he wants to haunt me like this and say bad lies. And I said, and then he blocked me because I can't speak. He don't want me to talk. Just to let you get away with something illegal like that. It's illegal, and it's dangerous. And you put in other people's mind that might be dangerous with their own head like an idiot. And someone said in the comments that he's like, they called me an asshole and said he's not abusive, he's just an asshole. I am not an asshole. Who am I being an asshole to? Nobody want to be an asshole to. But your astrology charts could be the asshole. That's why I point out why everyone's so evil and wrong in their birth charts. Doesn't mean they have to be. I'm just roasting what could be because the chart could be this way. But if you're not this way, then you have nothing to worry about as well. Because there is good sides to this chart too. But I don't know. I just know that people have bad in everybody's chart, something bad happening in it, some kind of phase you could go through in the birth charts. But that's not psychic. Being psychic is doing the visions and stuff. Astrology is different, but spirits have told me they're astrology signs, so it must be relevant in the afterlife, and it must be something we should be studying now before we go in the afterlife. And you don't gonna care about it. But animals know about it. Animals know about their signs. Animals know about their signs. Animals know about their astrology signs. Animals know their astrology signs because the ones I talked to in spirit, they know about them because they told me in them. So it's useful, and I was so great. I didn't even have to ask them. They told me, and it shows up. And I asked the owner when their birthday is, and oh look, it's exactly what their astrology sign is. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Astrology is relevant in the afterlife. Even if you're wrong or right about it here or whatever, you just interpret it the way you interpret it, and what you experience with it, and what's your input, other people's input on interviews with others, and how their life goes, and what's treating them, how this right, and all the 12 houses are environments and stuff. I don't know, just it'll become. I'll just do whenever I talk about Charlotte. Okay, give them. I know. But it's sad that Carrie's video's still up there saying, but she did say she didn't see the video. She doesn't know the truth until she saw the truth. And I don't want to hold her to that. I'm sorry. I really don't mean any harm and put you in any of this drama, but this is all about you because of 21 wants to be all about you and uh, take everybody down and me. Why? Because they don't have a soul and they don't want to believe in a soul and let anybody else be awake to it. Because that's what I'm about is waking up that we have souls. We do. Whether you think about it or not, you can actually get in tune with it and see it. Period. And you can't let me do that. You can't unlet me do it. You can't change my experience. I have it. Have all. I'm not a liar. That's the whole point. You trying to be mean to me because of that? Because of what? Stupid ass. Bullshit. That's so mean, evil. I thought you were gonna be nice to me. You're not. And you blocked me is what 221 did or whatever. I don't know. I keep on talking to scrambles. I don't know. Before this, yeah. I don't know, but I'm not trying to be mean to him either because I don't know why he wants to be mean to everybody and just be a dumb person that's not fair on not good and an ill criminal, just like a lot of people on YouTube for some reason and in real life. I don't know why they want to bring their criminal mind to YouTube. Why would someone want to do something so stupid like that? That's ridiculous. And challenges in life, anyways. I mean, it's just real life. Everybody's like a narcissist and everybody's a good person and everybody's everything. And I guess uh, the universe of monsters and the zoo. I am not on to be anything bad at all. La, 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 la. Oh my god, my friend's coming up here. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna go now. They're with somebody now. They're back behind me for some reason. Okay. Okay, they're not coming near me now. So that's okay. Oh my god. What a ridiculous thing you just say to him. Give them time. I'm just saying ridiculous things to you. I don't know what to say. I don't even want to talk to that person. The mean people. Hey everyone, what's the topic on the menu today? Hey, the same thing. Shh. Yeah. Shh. Bad words. Shh. Can you address Stanley having a crush on you? Jessica Messica got some fun things to say. That's fun. Hey. Yeah. 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 Happy Mega Saturday. The saying that you say, move on. Seska Meska's my loyal. I only can talk about these things when she's present. That's how why I got to talk about it because she was present or is or I don't know. A fucking hour ago. How long has this thing been? I've been talking nonsense, not making any sense, trying to avoid the subject. But but I already repeat it so many times because I'm done with trying to say that. It's like dumb. Like what did I do? To just do that because someone said some bullshit. Are you saying move on doesn't make what I said untrue? Everybody started talking crap before they even knew what really happened. That's right, Bad Wolf 2222. That is so true. They like jumped in the thing and her on the hate train or whatever they say. Hey Graves, hugs, hugs. Oh my god, thank you so much for those hugs. I would have been balling inside of your shoulder or over your shoulder. It was like, thank you for understanding because I just don't I didn't do it. I didn't do anything wrong. That's the only right thing I could have done. It's the only thing I knew what to do and no one would help me help the fox. No one had no one. Thank y'all all for helping me. Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you so much for having some sense. Thank you so much for actually coming to terms with reality of what just happened here. Sick bully. That's what happened. And make people that I care about not nice to me anymore, or just you know. And I just really wish to care about unblock me and just like or let me know that we're okay. Just I'm not. This is this is well, this is like part of my omnipresence was my is my Virgo cult leader. Okay, so once you're in the cult, you never get out of it. You stay in the coven forever. I guess just saying. But hey, I'm all on Omni's team of his mind and how he thinks to separate the delusions from the lies and the scammers and all that stuff. And he did a good job, such a good job. He used the bomb.com and some that was sad. But picking on people is wrong about over other stuff. But other stuff, I mean, kept being brought up. I mean, wow. And he's a Virgo. Hey, why do you think I like Virgos? Hey, you know what a Virgo does? They do the thing. They do it. They say that they are what they are, even if they're not caring about the spiritual stuff because they can be so skeptical to become closed minded. But no, it's open mindedness because you got to prove it. Yeah, but you do. You have to prove it. The evidence is with you. You do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. I had to do it myself because I found out it was real through other people. I knew there was a way to communicate. I always knew there was a better way to doing this, communicating and stuff. I found out, and I got to do it, and now I'm like, I haven't got back to doing it yet. I've never said to move on. Pre- Prejudiciation, predestination. I don't know. That sounds like a whole word. Predestination. I don't know. I don't know. We are just humans and dancers. Are we human? Are we dancers? I just want to dance, 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 and do sucker rings. I'm not here to fight with you. I'm here to support you. Thank you, bad wolf. Thank you. You're not even bad. You bad wolf. Jen H. Oh my gosh, Ashton, have you seen the movie Waking Life? One of my favorites. I have not seen that. I'm gonna try to remember that. Waking Life. Okay, I'll look it up somehow. You are a good person, Ashton. You mean well, and I like you. Thank you so much. A Grays 0318. Roku says Jessica Meska. Hi. Yeah. Jessica Meska. She's my ranch owner. I don't have any ranch owners, by the way, but I'd ranch that bitch up. Fuck yeah. I don't know how to do that on. Oh, yeah, I do know how to do that. I think I might know how to do it on here. I've never done this on here. But hey, yes, Jessica Meska Beach, yes. But then again, I know what you did on the other channel, so I don't think I could trust you. Even on people I would, I wanna put ranches on here, but I don't think the ranch is right because that just more separation. I have to decide myself, anyways, who should be like delete their message at least, but have their freedom of speech. But then again, if it's against YouTube, you should have to delete it for their own sake, not because I didn't like what they said. It's just respell it or something. And then if you do want to just keep on harassing, I don't know, or do the bad thing that people are forced to block, I guess you have to do that. And I don't mean to, and just unblock. Maybe if they're a person who really means didn't say what they mean. I don't know. I don't know. Jessica Message YC says, Hi, Rampage. I'm still not done with your Barbie episodes, but I just are not going to be on here anymore. I'm going to get a different channel for Barbies, I guess, because I don't know. Because this is a psychic channel on her. Even though I got all these subscribers now, oh my god. Even though they don't care about Barbies, probably. I don't know if they do or not, but I mean, that's my thing. One of my things I want to achieve with. This is making me sad for real. Thank you. Vonnegut, I got you, dude. Fuck the haters. Thank you so much, Vonnegut. I really sad and I'm really grateful for that. Really, um, I try to just I'm really grateful for that. Appreciate that a lot. I'm going to take a nap before work. Bye bye every time. Bye, Raku. Heart. Thank you for the heart, yo. I love emojis. because they're easy and simple to show that you know. Okay, Dashin, you are a good person. Gary will come around. I try to ignore that. That was well. That was. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm still blocked. But I'm not trying to, say anything. I just said all I was going to say. And I think she heard that somebody else who had some common sense and knowing what actually is going on around here, and and the evil should not win. Justice should be for all, but everyone wants to compromise because evil is in the community. Evil is there, and why would we want to compromise with evil people? Stupid. I'm on the good side team. I'm on the good side team. I'm always on the friend behind your back and in front of your face. I ain't. I ain't. You know. Doesn't. I'm stubborn. Definitely doesn't care what they think about him if he's doing something for someone else. About him if he's doing something for someone else. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, it was for him anyways. Oh, you're talking about Vonneber's. Oh, Vonneberto. Vonneberto is amazing. He definitely doesn't care what they think about him if he's doing something for someone else. That's right, little Miss Stubborn 395. Um, Vado says, I've never seen one for real. I'm sorry for y'all having to me to wait to read your comments, and I'm sorry for you having to listen to your comment be read by me. But sorry. Okay, Jennifer. Hey, Bondo. Okay. I don't, but I do have a mini wolf. Really? That's so cool. That's really cool. Really? You should film it. I should look at your show. A Graves, Jennifer 20. Yes, Carrie will definitely come. Oh, I feel bad for Dashman. He had sweetheart. Thank you. Me too, babe. So sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, 21 does not care. He don't. He's evil. Obviously, that's been from every. All cancer signs are evil, shallow bullies. So horrible, stupid. Why do you think I don't like them? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I mean, I don't want to trust that shit. Hell no. Fucking bullshit. Slow, unhygienic, nasty. Cancers are gross. And if that is not. It's not. And they're bullies and they're shallow. But in this case, he's totally even more just a terrible person, wants to help people and don't care and laughs about it. Like everybody on here who's a bully on here and they're supposed to be trolls. They're not trolls, they're just evil people. Or just like whatever you want to call it, out to be what it really truly is. Just weird in a bad way. Exactly, Dashin. Dashin is not an asshole. He is far from that an asshole. Thank you, Egray, for noticing. Justin Terrell 941 says, "Hi, did I told you that oh my god, Arthur. Oh yeah, from Thorpe's channel. I love Thorpe. I love her. She's a Scorpio. I could tell from the very first time I saw her. I was like, that bitch is a Scorpio. And I think the first time I ever saw Grace Thorpe was on Carrie's channel. And so that was so cool. She is so doing well. She's awesome. She's so freaking awesome, her show. And then she's standing up for Raging Tomatoes, because of, and her dad is sticking up for Raging Tomatoes' side, which is people were trying to say that she was sending nudes when she was just showing half of her chest and her thing, her waist or whatever. with a jacket on or some kind of cardigan or whatever it is. It's cool when you say the word cardigan. Makes you sound cool, don't it? That's just a jacket or an overcoat or something. I don't know. But yeah, Raging Tomato. I agree with, but uh, she paid someone to get me off panel on someone's panel when they were trying to talk about Jesus and stuff like that. When I told them I was trying to tell them my testimony, looks for real, but she paid someone, that person, to get me off the panel. For real? That's what she does with her money? Yeah, so you're giving her money to do things like that, and she's always paying people. Just be like, hey, and she gave Thorpe some money because she's a good singer. Done. That's what she should get. Yes, throw some tips, honey. Yes, exactly. Don't be throwing. So I guess she's throwing tomatoes and she's throwing tips. So I thought that was such a good idea and so cool. Like if you're getting receiving money, you should give it back, and it'll all be like. But she was doing it for wrong, so she used her money power for just to get me off because of what I wanted to say about spiritual world or whatever. It wasn't going to be that long. I mean, what a bitch, an evil person. Oh well. So did I told? I love Tauruses. I love you. You're so cool. Thank you. The first time I ever got to be on panel with Grace Thorpe was with you too. You appeared. That was so cool. That was like I couldn't believe it even happened. I've always wanted that to happen or something after I've met. Thought I always wanted to tell her chart so bad, but she wasn't really that interested in it. But that's okay. But at least she confirmed that some of it sounds pretty true. Like I mean, what I mean. She says that's exactly right. And I mean, I could explain more in detail, but I didn't have time, I guess. But that was really, I'm just like serious about like that stuff. But yes, oh my god, thank you for even commenting every time you comment. I've seen your other comment. That's funny. I would have forgotten because I don't remember names very well. But oh my god, I like your name, but I don't know if I'll forget it, and I can't see your little picture. But I know you're a Taurus. Hi, hey, I love Tauruses. Thanks for being you. What the hell? Okay, Battle says, hope you come away feeling better. I'll listen as long as you need. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry for making you listen to me. Justin, you are still a good person, whether or not Carrie comes around and unblocks you. Little Miss Stubborn 939.5. I know, but I also feel really bad. Like, I just want that to be okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you the truth. I was wrong. Okay, Bad Wolf. Well, it's all good. Yeah, I'm an animal carer. I love animals, period. I love people, period. I love love, period. I like doing the right thing, period. I like to be a good person, period. That's the plan, to be a good person, do everything you can that's good. Think of the good ways to solve these problems instead of these bad ways to solve the problems and stuff. But you can't get through to bad people if they don't want to be good or whatever good could be out of something instead of make it worse and be bad. It doesn't sound right. I don't know. Wait, Bad Wolf says, I wonder if I heard you shout out during this song Stay. But yes, I did. I'll shout it out on Carrie because her picture, I want to find her picture and attribute that with her Barbie and maybe a few things that she says on put it into her Barbie so it'll be alive and then it'll be um part of the universe and be so cool because well might as well put it's funny and it's cool. Okay, all right, Lisa Loeb, yes, yes. Okay, finally got the last one. Okay, Battle of Carrie Boardhouse wife singing her song "Law" was funny. Yes, she's a good singer. I think she's a good singer. I love it when she sings. Hell yeah, serenading Carrie singing song voice. Yes, singing song bird voice. Yes. See, I think Carrie is a good person. Obviously, she's great, and obviously, she's a journalist, and obviously, she's really fast at picking out things and seeing things, and obviously, obviously, and she's a Pisces too, obviously, but not all Pisces are freaking. unretarded. So like, she is definitely not retarded. um, I'm retarded, but I think there's you can use that word for anything like computer, calling a computer retarded. Computer can be retarded, and it could, but that doesn't mean that it has anything to do with the handicap. But it's handicapped now because it's blurry uh, uh, picture. I mean, everyone knows that word is just used for what it is and not for prejudices or racism or against anybody who's mentally ill or whatever. There's nothing. Retarded is my own word. I use it. Retarded. I can use it if it's a good word, not for a bad word. But I don't know. I guess you just use it for a cuss word for fun. I don't know, like, oh my god, my car's being so retarded. My car. Like, why can't I say that? What am I supposed to say? My car's being, or well, my computer's being obnoxious. It doesn't mean retarded is obnoxious. No, why do we say that word? Because dysfunctional, deformed, I don't know, incorrect. Doesn't mean retarded is incorrect. What is even that word even mean? I don't know. I don't care. I made a shirt that says retarded on it, and then I pirated that video, but I had it up forever. It's like a Apple Avenue shirt, and I put letters on it, and it was pretty. It was cute. I like that shirt. But you were playing guitar singing Lisa Loeb, and you changed the lyrics to her name. Sorry if that was good. Yes, I did do that. Yes, yes, yes. I want to hear Carrie sing that song. Yes, yes. And I want her Barbie to sing that song in her voice. That would be so cool. If I could set it up like that, that would be awesome. With her picture, with her glasses on that she had, that looked like reminded me so much of Lisa Loeb. And I was actually having Lisa Loeb on my radio. She's a person. You have to pay to get that on the radio on these new cars. But I would be listening to Lisa Loeb '90s radio. She's a radio station voice now. Lisa Loeb is a radio station voice now, and she's a Pisces too. Beach, yes, yes, yes. Lisa Loeb. Lisa Loeb is a Pisces, y'all. Yes. And she's on a radio station. Yes. I don't get that radio station no more because it's like the '90s station or something, and you have to pay for that or something. Boo. And so I had free trial for the new car. So yes, maybe you can look it up on YouTube. Maybe she's on YouTube as a radio station. I think I looked it up and maybe I found her, maybe I didn't. Really slow. But yes, Carrie should play Lisa Loeb in a movie, like the story of Lisa Loeb. That would be so funny. Yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. Go get yourself a velvet skirt on it. Go get yourself a velvet dress skirt on thingy. Yes, and with your kitty cat, or I don't know if it's just cat or yes, buy a cool chair or something. Be like Lisa Loeb, bitch. Yes, that'd be so awesome. Yes. I encourage it. Yeah. Carrie got all kinds of names. Hell yeah, that's why she shapeshift. She's a Pisces. Uh huh. Period. Uh huh. She is really Lisa Love. Y'all all mad about it. She's pretending she's not. I figured it out. Yes. Yes. Uh. Yes. 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 Okay. Yes. Carrie is Lisa Loeb. Oh my god! Guess what's in this cup? It's not nasty coffee, but it's candy cane. It's candy cane season. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god! It's so good. It tastes so good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Anyways, I gotta go because I gotta pack my stuff and get this present that I just came out to pick up or whatever. We should do this again. Beg. See, what I want to do is get different channels, which is one of them is with all my depressing stuff on it, and then one of them with all my abusive evidence that people have, situations and stuff happen. And then I already have that. But then another channel with just my Barbies, and then this channel will be psychic. But I really want to put my Barbies on here too. That's don't mean that I put it off there because of stupid ass dumb stuff that no one that cares. I mean, I want the focus to show you the truth, and then it'd be all organized because I organize all the playlists, but it don't seem like anybody's catching up or caring about that life, the psychic life, that spiritual life, the real connection, real life, real life, real life. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not done, but I'm not done. I'm never done. I'm not done with the subject. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I just want to be done. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I understand though. Nobody has to respond to me. It's okay. And and I wish they would, Joe. But in another way, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Everything goes messed up. I don't know. It's not my fault. I understand it. That's awful. They're gonna just go back and forth with the same old bullshit. Ain't no one got time to hear, listen to, or care about, and I get forgotten too. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's not okay. It's just like that ain't make any sense. But that's okay. I know that the real truth is that Carrie didn't see the video and she didn't understand. She just heard it from somebody she trusted, which is just fine because they probably got brainwashed too by the dumb things that were said, painted pictures of, and they took it as that, which is the wrong picture. Anyways, my friend is actually just drove up and got over here, so I'm actually gonna. You want to see them? Let's see my friend. See them. Oh, see them? Hold on. Let's see if I can get them. Okay. Well, they don't want to be on camera. That's something like that. Just, I'll be right back. Oh, here they come. I don't know if they're gonna talk to me or not. Hey, hi there. Hold on, I gotta get off here. Bye.